Hey guys, it is Tuesday here in West Virginia, and as I mentioned yesterday, we're going to do a Truckin' Tuesday. Actually, it's a 2 for Truckin' Tuesday here. And we have a couple of convention Hot Wheels 70 Dodge Power Wagons to crack open for you. And we're here at the old garage diorama. I was going to do it at Mr. Norm's, but I don't know. I figured the 4x4 trucks look better here in the dirt and such. And we do have a backdrop of like a display case full of Dodge trucks, but I don't have it set up where it's easy to make a video with. But one day we're going to take you back and show you all the Dodge trucks we have, because we have quite a few of them now. We filled one of the 50 car Hot Wheel cases, which is really only 48 cars, unless they're really short cars. We filled one of those, and we have a whole roll of trucks sitting in front of it. I think we got somewhere around like 60 Mopar trucks from 1952 to 1980. Most are 1964 to 1980. But anyways, today we're taking a look at a couple of 1970s from Hot Wheels. And I'm going to start with the latest, or not the latest, the oldest one. This one is actually not the oldest convention piece. The oldest convention piece is the pink party Power Wagon from the 2013, I think, Garden Grove convention. That thing is really nice. I had one that I picked up, probably a month or so ago, probably 2 months ago, and I just didn't hang on to it. I sold it because of the fact that it had some, I guess I would call it toning in the paint, where they get the light and dark spots in the Spectra Flame, and it was doing that on the driver's side, and all of them may have done that. I seen a couple other guys post pics where they had some toning or spotting on their hoods, but I wanted one that was flawless, especially with investing like $300 in it. So I ended up selling it, and I had to take a loss on it, unfortunately, but glad to not have it anymore. It's kind of weird. I usually say I'm happy to have stuff in my collection, but that's one I'm happy not to have, because I don't know, it just aggravated me with the toning and such. And actually, I like the regular base coat, clear coat style paints on stuff instead of the like color chrome, like this guy here. This is your 2015 Los Angeles convention Power Wagon, and this thing looks really sweet in the metallic purple with the white Hemi strobe stripe on the side, with the white stripe and with the flames highlighting the body line on this Power Wagon, which is really cool how they blended that side stripe and a strobe stripe together to meet up in the back to highlight that little arrow point on the back part of the body line. That was very unique about these older Dodge trucks, that how the body line was in the back with it, like how they sloped down from the front to the back, and it went to a point and then went back up at the last little bit of the tailgate. Really cool looking feature. That makes it unique from any other truck. And anyways, this was limited to only 2,000 pieces, 568 of 2,000. And I don't know, this one may be the rarest one. I don't know how many of the pink party trucks there are. I figure there's probably at least maybe 1,000 of them. I'm still going to say it's probably the rarest, but this is probably right behind it. And this is one of my favorites. Besides the green and white one. I like the green and white one from the Garage series for some reason, but this purple and white looks really cool. Let's go ahead and get it out of the protector pack. I'm going to go ahead and open it because the blister is coming off this card. The glue is very weak. And what we have here, we have number 568 of 2000, and this is, yeah, unfortunately, it came all the way out the card. Because I opened it before and it was okay. It didn't do any like damage or the blister came off, but the second time around, the blister came off. But no big deal, because I have it in my display case of Dodge trucks, anyways. So it doesn't matter. And this one I got for a decent price considering the truck. Usually they sell for somewhere between 150 and 200 bucks. I've seen some going for as low as like 120, 130. I got this one for 100 bucks. And it was sealed on the card, so I feel that I got a decent price on this one. And as I said, the metallic purple is awesome. As you can see, once it's out of the package, you can really, really appreciate all that metal flake. It's really cool. Has the logo from that convention on the roof. You have the white stripes on the hood scoop, which is like a hood scoop similar to the 68 Pro Stock and the Super Stock Plymouth Duster, kind of like the General Mayhem scoop also. And what's cool, your light bar here has some details with the light covers on it. You have your detailed fog lights in the grill, detailed headlights, which is really neat. And then your white letters on the tires say Off-Road Los Angeles, which is really cool. And love these wheels on this truck. That's what most of them run, is this wheel, except for the what is it, the NFT, and then the orange Power Wagon from the Walmart exclusive box set. They had 5 holes on them, like the 5 slot wheels, and all the other premium ones have these 5 spokes, which is the best choice in my opinion. So on the license plate also says LA Off-Road. You have detailed tail lights, and the tailgate has the white insert with Dodge. It looks really cool. Metal and metal. Beautiful truck. And if you ever can get one, I highly recommend it. It's a very cool piece to have in a collection of Mopar trucks. Secondly, we have this guy here. This is the most recent release besides the NFT one. I think that's NFT. Sorry if I'm saying it backwards or something. Never really got into those things except for the Power Wagon I bought. But anyways, this is from your Charlotte, North Carolina convention, Collectors Nationals, April 1st through the 5th of 2020. And really cool in the petty blue with white. And this is also a numbered vehicle. They made a little bit more of these. They made 6,000 of these. This is number 3717 of the 6,000. And this is number 2 in a series of 3 vehicles created to commemorate the 20th annual Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals. I don't even remember what the other 2 are. But yeah, this is another, I'm not sure if I pronounce his name right, Ryleman. Phil Ryleman. This is one of his best castings outside of, like, I know most would argue that the drag bus is probably his best one. Probably it's the most popular one, but for me, this is one of my most favorite castings from him. So let's get this out and take a look at it. And this one did not come off the card as bad as the purple one. And these you can still get for a relatively cheap price. These are actually cheaper than most of the Grodd series Power Wagons. This is going for probably around 40 to 50 tops. Would be 50. You can get these for a pretty good price. I don't know why they're not worth more. In my opinion, I think they should be worth more. But as you can see, the plate here says, I think, Weber. Let me make sure, get it focusing. Yeah, Weber. Not sure the significance of that, but anyways, yeah, Weber. And North Carolina, we know that's because of where the location of the convention was. So the 20th Collectors National, Charlotte, North Carolina, April 1st through the 5th, 2020. Written across the tailgate. Your tail lights are detailed also. And they did a nice job with the stripe on this. The back, the way it is made, reminds me of like a 69 or 70 Super Bee type of stripe that they had. But theirs ended like right on the quarter panel. But it's very similar to that type of stripe. They tried to cover up the body line on this truck. As you can see, it kind of is made to look like a C-shaped stripe, a Dodge in the middle, and they're trying to cover up that little dip with the like arrowhead point. And this one also has very unique tires. You can see Charlotte 2020. That's pretty cool. You have detailed headlights and fog lights in the grill. You also have detailed lights on your roll cage. And it's got a white roof. Penny blue looks really good on this truck. And then one thing really cool about this one, I think this is the only one that they did this with, is that the inside of the bed is done in a different color. It's like a spray-in bed liner. It looks like it's black, which is a really cool feature. It adds to the detail of this truck very well. So I do like that aspect of it. I forgot all about that until just now looking at it. But there you go, guys. That's your two convention 70 Dodge Power Wagons. There are 70 there are 770 Dodge Power Wagon premiums out there. There's 3 convention ones besides these 2, the pink party one, and then you have your NFT, that green color, and then you have the 3 2011 Garage Series. That was the debut of that truck in 2011, and the Hot Wheels Garage premium lineup. You had the yellow and black, which is the rarest, and then you had the green and white, which is my favorite, and then the orange and black from the Walmart box set. And anyways, that's it though. There's not many of these guys out there. I wish they would launch, whatever you want to call it. Probably release would be a better choice of word. Release these again in like the Boulevard series. It'd be awesome to see this truck along with like the 67 Ford Bronco and then the 70 Chevy Blazer. Those are my 3 favorite from the Garage series. Those are really cool castings, and they all debuted in that series. It'd be really cool to see those released in our Boulevard series, but I'm not sure if 2024 is going to be the close of that series or if they're going to go into 2025 with it. But if they do, I hope you guys are listening and you launch these trucks again, or release these trucks again in some premium lineup without pop culture crap all over them. Just nice looking, solid paint jobs with Mopar stuff on it. No candy bar stuff or things like that. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back again on Friday for your Free It Friday video. Enjoy the rest of your week.